Morning.
Good morning, love.
How are you boys?
Very good.
Danny, Mark and Glenn, good morning to you.
It's a little bit early, but yeah, we've been up since like 6 or 7 o'clock trying to warm up.
Oh my goodness.
So we don't sound like a bunch of frogs.
Well, this is not the natural time for a singer, is it? To
not
do
rock
your
o'clock,
thing.
is it?
It's not rock o'clock, but we're going to make it that way round, if that's okay. And you guys spend enough time abroad for you not to have any connection to any time zone also.
That's very true.
Do you know what I mean? One great thing, well, there's lots of great things, but an excellent thing that happened this morning is you've basically been trending on Twitter for the last 3 hours or something.
You're joking me,
We just threw another one up already, so we thought we'd keep it going.
Yeah, you've been trending forever. It's great. People are really excited about this. I'm getting people tweet me from Indonesia, Russia, America, all around the
That's all
place.
the people I owe money to.
There you go. Right. Just keeping tabs on where you are. It's not a very nice day out there today. I mean, you must be quite happy to be nice and cosy at Maida Vale, all wrapped up and warm.
Exactly, just looking out at the rain is enough.
Yeah, it's horrible out there, isn't it?
It really is.
It's not very nice at all. Danny, you're nice and loud on the microphone, but
Okay.
Mark and Glenn are sounding like they're in a sock.
That's because they don't like us. We are.
I made them stand at the back of the room.
Have you?
Yeah,
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
I'm the singer. I'll stand at the front.
I think the levels are fixed for lead singer and backup vocalist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In accordance to my ego. Yeah. The ego has landed, my friend.
Lead singer.
Well, Mark and Glenn need to shout.
Yeah, you know what? The problem is Dan has often referred to himself as the graceful swan going across the lake, and no one's ever seen the dirty, mucky feet. That's me and Glenn.
Wow, I
Yeah,
love
the webbed,
that.
dirty feet.
Wellington boots on.
You're sounding better, actually. That's good. That's
There you
great.
go.
We'll work with that.
Nice.
Now, the last time I saw you, lovely men, was at Children in Need the other Friday, which was great fun, really good. Nice for you to see Sir Terry again, who loves you boys.
We loved Terry. And when you were asking me what's the best part of the show, genuinely meeting Terry for me was, yeah. You've seen the film The Commitments.
Yes.
Where the guy's sitting in the toilet and he goes to that place, magic place in his head where he's doing his interview with Terry Wogan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. We've been dreaming the same thing, you know.
Well, he loves you. He kept saying to me, I love these boys. I was like, I know you do, I
I
know.
want that money back off him. I need more good love from him.
And when I saw you there, you had just got back from America, so how was that?
It was great, you know. We spent 7 weeks over there on sold out shows, which was even more surprising, I guess. But we got an amazing chance actually. Obviously with the Hurricane Katrina in Long Island, and particularly Hurricane Sandy. You know, it devastated a lot of New York, and we got to do a relief gig, which was amazing. We actually took one of our days off tour and we redirected all the buses to just head straight down. It was to Long Island, you know, well, Strong Island as it's called now. It's got such a backbone now after such devastation. But it was really nice to go down and we just headlined this relief gig. We got a bunch of bands on and raised a bunch of money. Just doing what we could, but it was amazing time.
That's lovely. What a great thing to do. When you first go out to the States, is that quite a daunting thing? Obviously, you've got such a big fan base in Europe, but then to go out and have to conquer such a huge nation, is that a terrifying prospect?
It has been in a way that when we were, it was really strange being over in England and playing like 2 nights at the O2 or something like that, and having to go then to America and play to 400 people, and we were literally resetting the clock. But I think as an international band, if you do want to go to America and you want to try
Go do it.
you have to do it. It's the only way. So we've been doing that for 4 years, and fortunately now we're up to the point where we're playing places like Radio City Music Hall, Central Park, stuff like that. So it's really working out for us now.
It
Yeah.
kind of just falls off. Yeah, we just played Central Park last week.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever.
You know, as you do.
It's not a big deal, guys. When you're out there, do you end up eating big American portions?
Massive. All
Yeah.
the time.
I genuinely, you can see photographs from the start of the tour to the end, and I start off, you know, with about 180 pounds, and I come back supersized. Danny, you know what I'm saying? I genuinely do. Yeah.
It's so hard not to do it there, though.
They call me Danny Dustbin. We
Oh,
did this
yes.
thing. There's a burger chain called In-N-Out Burger, and I think you can catch it online, but we did an In-N-Out challenge. It was like the script versus America. I don't know if you've seen it. It's like man versus food.
I love Man vs. Food.
Yeah. Well, we basically set our own challenge. And I ended up eating a burger, giant burger, giant chips, and a fries in a minute and a half.
Oh my
It was
goodness.
I challenge. Well, I'm not challenging anybody. You know.
I mean, how
Please have
long
parents beside you if
did
you're not
that
gonna
take
try
to digest, though? That must have been a heavy sleep that
I
night.
still have parts of it. My stomach's still not talking to me over.
No, thank you. Not nice. Do you guys come back saying Americanisms like, yeah, I'm just going to pop to the store, get some soda?
We were
Got a
talking
gas
about this the other
station.
day. I was saying garage. You know,
Oh, come on now. No. Garage.
I think honestly the Dublin accent is the hardest to lose. So even if we use some weird Americanism, it sticks out like a sore thumb.
we lived there for 10 years, and I know people who've gone over for 2 weeks
and come back
all like, hey man,
I caught American.
It's awesome. It's so awesome, man. But no, being from Dublin, I mean, it would get beaten out of you.
Right.
You would get beaten out if you came home with one.
Well, are you ready now to do your totally awesome live lounge?
Totally awesome.
my
Yeah,
God.
we're
It's
totally
gonna have a
ready.
sip of
Very
water.
excited about it. Have a sip of water. You're going to do 6 degrees of separation first.
Yeah, we're going to do an acoustic version of 6 Degrees.
Beautiful. Take it away in the live lounge, the script.